r/Askreddit by Reddit and chill. You can make everyone follow one rule you make. What is it? No speakerphone in public. Yay. Seriously. What the duck is up with that? I don't need. Nor do I want to know that your baby mama is done with your shit and is leaving your sorry ass. I'd settle for no pedophilia. No ducking kids has a better ring to it. Don't litter. If you come in my room and open the door, duck and close it when you gotta leave. Dad, I'm ducking looking at you. If you use the last pieces of toilet paper, you swap it to a new one. Uses last sheet. Replaces a single new sheet. Everyone has to pay me 10 cents on my birthday each year. How about 0.1% of everyone's current liquid assets? Would be way more money for you, but no one would be hurt by it. Don't be a dong. AKA be excellent to each other. Service employees are now legally required to physically fight one customer a day. What if it's a slow day and no customers come? Floor is lava. Would the floor turn to lava? Or would we all have to pretend? Is this a magic rule change? I mean, everyone has to follow it. If that's the case, mine would be gravity is now 2% less. If you're gonna have a war, use paintball guns. Or just pretend guns. Pew pew. I got you. Nut up. Super body armor. Aha. SAS has super body armor resistant bullets. Nut up. I'm telling. UN. Walk like an Egyptian. I was listening to that song the other day and it was the first time I realized the lyrics are really weird. I guess childhood me just heard walk like an Egyptian to a funky beat and didn't ask any questions. If I make a rule, everyone has to follow it. Did you just ducking wish for more wishes? Politicians must now live off the wage they are paid. Most of them do. The problem is, to retain their office they have to scrape up millions in money they can use to do things like buy advertising. This is where issues crop up. Lobbyists are rarely paying politicians directly. Their real benefit is after they leave office. In the form of some cushy job or another. If it's brown, flush it down. My chocolate bar collection. New. Don't tell people in retail your life story or any story for that matter, just get your shit and get out. When I worked in retail, even the sweetest of stories made me roll my eyes. Simply due to the fact that I had other customers waiting for my help that didn't have time for it. Old lady, you remind me of my beautiful young brilliant granddaughter. Me internally. Shut the duck up. Must use signal lights before turning. How do people not realize slowing down to 5 miles per hour to turn with no signal can be just as dangerous as going fast? Sometimes I feel like people are turning extra slow on purpose with no blinker. Is that a thing? If you throw your butts out the car window, a mysterious, compelling force will cause you to retrieve them and stick them up your bumhole. Butts for butts. I think any litter out the window would be a better idea. Trash for ass. Be excellent to each other. Party on. Dude. Turn the lights off when you're not in a room. Found dad. Turn off your ducking high beams if you're within blinding distance, you insignificant pieces of shit. I can't see because of you. I should swerve into your head first and kill us both so you can see the detrimental effect your lack of compassion for fellow drivers has. That or use your blinkers when deciding to turn. Not during the turn. Edit. Fixed rage typos. Combine that with wearing glasses and I see the light twice. Before and after dying. News stories have to be 100% unbiased and truthful. Where will I get my Florida man headlines now? Treat people how you want to be treated. Edit. Some comments are saying how treat people how they want to be treated is better. How you interpret this is up to you. Just be a kind, respectful person. FFS. An army of kinky peeps come through fighting. Put your damn shopping carts in the corral. PLS, it's less work for me if people do. Littering will be considered a hate crime against Earth. Cigarette butts included in this. When you make a mistake, quickly take ownership. Apologize and make right where possible. On the counter. Forgive that which is done wrong and don't make forgiveness conditional on atonement or apology. Edit. Amazing how people view forgiveness and what it means to them. Thanks for the replies. Every sentence must be finished with a noun that has absolutely nothing to do with the sentence spoken. Egg. Hey Billy. How's work been? Thermostat. Egg. Little Darla hurt her knee when she fell off the swings. Death penalty. Edit. Grammar. Are you serious? Esophagus? I command everyone to consider how their actions will affect those around them. Please. Be more aware of your surroundings. That is. Keep your voice down while others are doing work. Make space for others in the hallway. Vaccinate your ducking kids. Thank God it has already been implemented in some places. France made vaccination mandatory from 2018 as it is unacceptable children are still dying of measles. Australian parents who refuse to vaccinate their children will now be given monthly fines. YouTube demonetized anti-vax channels after advertisers complained about programmatic ad placements on anti-vax videos. YouTube removed ads on videos that advocate against vaccination. Germany introducing mandatory measles vaccination for kids. Don't abuse children or animals. What about adults and plants? Armies no longer exist. Instead, when two countries have a dispute, they each choose their strongest warrior and they fight to the death. Without weapons, and the fight is aired live on pay-per-view. This is just WrestleMania but with death. Leave me alone except for when I want to talk. It's awfully quiet in here. I'm the captain now. No one should award people on Reddit. Honestly, it's hard-earned money. Edit. Thanks for the generosity, guys. Now, firstly, if you are indeed feeling generous, consider donating money to a charity with a fixed goal. Secondly, very often, in the country I live in, people with good intentions donate their money to untrustworthy charities and their money ends up for a bad cause. So be vigilant. Thanks. Wikipedia is doing another drive for donations. Honestly, we all use that site. Why not pitch a few dollars? Chew with your mouth closed. Everyone must wash their hands every time they use the toilet. Yes. Even you. I don't pee on my hands so I don't need to wash them. Yes. Working in a shared business building and being a person who plays on their phone during a poo, I am utterly disgusted by how many people shit, wipe their ass once and then don't wash their hands. No more handshakes. Fist bumps only. You must pet the cat until the cat decides it's enough. Global productivity drops by 93%. Ducking, like and subscribe.